When I research companies I want to film, the first thing I do is go to their website to see what videos they have. Typically, they don't have videos on their website. So then I'll go to social media. I'll check and see if they have a YouTube channel, what dates they put the last video on. Mainly it's Instagram and it's Reels. Most of it is a pitch fest on the video. Now, I would like to introduce something that has worked quite well in Hollywood when you're thinking about producing video content, and that is storytelling. When you tell stories as you're selling, that is the winning combination, because you see, selling is different than pitching. A sales pitch is all centered around you, what you can do in bringing your product or service, to where selling is uncovering the need that needs to be solved and how you serve your customers. I write about this in my sales ebook, Don't Be a Son of a Pitch, that you can find on BookBoom. Did you know that I had a conversation with a business owner a few weeks ago where I asked them the question, I've noticed in your video content that there is a lot of pitching, and they know the power of storytelling. What they shared with me, though, was around not knowing how to incorporate that. The easiest way to start storytelling is to reach out to your current clients and ask them for a testimonial. Not a written one, just over the phone or in person. And as they give you their answer, delve into the problem that you're already solving for them. Then when you incorporate storytelling, you don't mention the company, you make it vague, but you talk about the situation, because future customers of yours are probably experiencing the same thing. For example, you do a video, we had a client that was experiencing ABC, and because of that, they felt XYZ. Notice it's not, we had a client that experienced ABC, and then we came in as DEF. No, you go to how the client felt when they were experiencing what they were experiencing. One way to get started in this mindset is to make a commitment to telling a story a day, whether it's to your coworker, to your partner, to your kids, whatever it is. Tell a story a day. Well, Troy, I had a boring day. I drove to work, I worked, I drove home, and I went to bed. That's all it was. Okay, now still tell a story on that boring day. It may not be a good story, but it will contribute to your skill as a storyteller. A story a day will make you a better storyteller. So now you have stories in your head, and any situation that comes up, instead of answering, we do it this way, you answer in a story. Let me tell you an example of the power of storytelling in sales. We had a client, Philips Healthcare. They were looking to renew their contract with us. We had to earn and win their business again the second time around. Well, this was fall of 2013. In the fall of 2013, my dad died from a massive cardiac arrest. True story. And we prayed him back. True story. And when I was in the hospital for the 10 days of his medically induced coma, I would look up at the machines that were plugged into my dad, and they had a logo, Philips. There were Philips machines all plugged into my dad. So we had the final meeting with Philips Healthcare to come up with the renewed contract, or they would go with someone else. I told them the story about my dad, that he had died, that we prayed him back, and sitting in the hospital room, I saw all the machines were Philips Healthcare. So this wasn't business for me, it was personal. I want to be a part of your business to help you save more lives by understanding your data better so you can convert it to actionable information. The VP was wiping the tears away. As we walked out, my boss leaned over and said, "Ballsy move on that story about your dad." I said, "Ballsy move?" It wasn't a move. It was the truth. And that's the thing with storytelling in sales. You have to tell the truth. Tell the truth as it is to your clients. And as you become a better storyteller, the truth is all you need. And that's what we do here at Boom Video. We take your story and make it better so you can move your audience. Send me a DM and let's talk about producing a premier video for your business.